Call us on your cell phone.
Culinary Hotline bling.
That can only mean one thing.
Ever since you left the kitchen, you started cooking omelets for yourself now. Just give us a call, man. 083-913-3728. It's the Culinary Hotline with none other than Zola Nene. Always good to have you, and I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Kat.
Beaming with the pride. Hashtag Women Crush Wednesday. So we're going to be answering your questions when you give us a call, and of course referring to your questions online as well. The first of which comes from Elizabeth Derman. Thank you very much for that question that says, "Morning, Expresso family."
Morning.
Saying, Zola, how do I make apple crumble with a gooey, doughy topping underneath that crumble, almost like it's uncooked though? Absolutely divine, but I have no idea how to make this part of the pie. Please solve my mystery. Thank you.
Okay, so it's very easy to solve that mystery because what she's wanting is, she's basically wanting that moisture part between the crumble and the apples, okay? So I'm going to show you how to make the crumble, then I'm going to show you the gooey part that she wants.
All right, let's see.
So these are just some apples cooked with some sugars and cinnamon, okay? As much sugar as you want, depending on how sweet your apples are.
Keep
then
it safe now.
We just make the crumble bit. So just some cake flour, some brown sugar, some nuts, which are optional. You don't have to do the nuts.
These
some
nuts?
Also optional. You don't have to do it. And then some baking powder. Thank you.
So wait, you're saying optional, you don't have to do it. Would you just be making it with flour and sugar?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a basic crumble. Yeah, just flour and sugar. And then, of course, butter, which you rub in.
Because mo butter,
Mo better. You know it. Okay. So then you rub this in with your fingers, but don't rub it into breadcrumb consistency like we usually do for baking.
Yes.
You want the knobbly bits. So you want bigger bits, you want smaller bits, you want lots of butter and some... What, knobbly?
Knobbly.
So.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're going to rub that in, and then you're going to sort of sprinkle it onto your apples, okay?
Yes.
Then put into the oven 180 degrees for about 20 minutes until the top becomes crispy, okay? When you let it sit, that's when that gooey bit that she wants happens, okay? So I'm going to sort of overturn, so look at that.
Gooey,
can you
delicious.
See this? That bit is very sticky and doughy.
Can I taste?
That's,
May
of
I
course you
taste
can.
it? Just to make sure that
That's what she's looking for. So just let the crumble rest a little bit after cooking, and then the moisture from the apples will sort of steam the crumble, and that's what will get you that gooey bit that she likes.
Absolutely fantastic. Elizabeth, I do hope that answered your question. So is this one of the many recipes also? Do you give tips like this in your book as well?
I give lots of tips in my book. Yeah, you're just going to have to get it to see it.
I've actually got a question.
Yes.
I tried to make, it was quinoa, spinach, and egg bake. Right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. The recipe I used said, because quinoa is going to be already underneath in the baking pan, you don't have to cook it. So I didn't cook it, and then I put it all in there, but then the quinoa was completely uncooked.
Yeah.
How long should I cook the quinoa for to have it rightly cooked, but also not overcook it in the oven?
Right. I would cook the quinoa till just like about 5 minutes off of the final cooking time.
Yes.
So about 20 to 25 minutes. So boil it, and I like to boil it in actual stock. Just to add extra flavor. Then put it into your bake.
Okay.
Then bake it for however much longer you want. So 15 minutes more just to make the crust all deliciousness. But then the quinoa doesn't stay crunchy, because I'm sure
it was
the way you made it was
crunchy.
like crunch, crunch, and that's not really what you were looking for.
Exactly.
Also, did you have a lot of moisture?
I did. It
in
was a
the
lot of
bake?
egg.
Okay, but egg won't really cook a grain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll solidify everything.
All right, okay, we'll continue with our culinary hotline. So stay tuned and give us a call on 083-913-3728. But here's also what you can expect on your Feel Good Breakfast show.